You ever go to a bike night and see a biker wearing a full race suit, looking like he just hopped off the set of Power Rangers? Or how about the dude that passed by the Hells Angels booth at Sturgis and got him an 81 support shirt and he's walking around like he's a member? Today, let's talk about the 8 riding habits that make you look like a total clown. Let's get into it.
We run the night, we run the night, run.
Number 1, showing up to a bike night looking like a Power Ranger. Yo, we get it. You just dropped $1,200 on an Alpine Stars race suit and now you think you're Valentino Rossi in the flesh. But let me ask you this. Why do you look like you're about to hit 200 miles per hour just to park next to a food truck? You ever seen that dude show up to a chill bike night where everybody's rocking jeans and cuts, just chilling, and here comes this guy dressed like he just came from the Daytona 500, elbows padded, knee sliders fresh, chest puffed out like he's got a pit crew on standby? Bro, ain't nobody racing you to the Burger King parking lot. You look like a futuristic Power Ranger who took a wrong turn and ended up in the wrong timeline. I don't know if you came to hang out or time trial the parking lot lines. Now don't get it twisted. Protective gear is fine. I'm not saying anything that's bad about it. We respect safety, but wearing a full tracksuit in 90-degree weather, sweating bullets just to flex in front of people who ride cruisers? And let's keep it real. 9 times out of 10, the ones in full race suits are the same ones who can't lean past 10 degrees on a curve. They ride stiff, brake early, and act like they're on a time trial, while everyone else is just cruising to the bar. You want a track race? Cool. Go to the track. But if you show up to a bike night geared up like you're qualifying for the Grand Prix, just understand, people are gonna have jokes. Have you ever seen someone at a bike night dressed like they were about to win the championship? Drop the wildest race suit stories in the comments. Number 2, still ain't got a bike, still always at the biker events. You ever meet that one guy who's been getting a bike next year for the past 5 years? Every summer it's the same story. I'm just waiting for the right deal. I'm building my credit. I almost had one last week. Bro, you had a birthday party at a dealership and still didn't ride out. And here's the kicker. He still shows up to every bike night like he's part of the crew. Full gear, brand new vest with no patches, skull rings, boots cleaner, and his credit report. Out here talking like he's in a scene, but he never left the passenger seat. And somehow he always got the most opinions. What bike is the best? What club is real? What he would do if he was on the road? Bruh, if that's the word that exposes you. You can't speak on a life you ain't living. Look, we all start somewhere. Everyone's had that dream phase. But if you've been talking about next season for 5 seasons, it's time to admit it. You're not a biker. You're a background character. You're not in a club. You're a groupie in a leather. But maybe I'm too brutal. Have you ever seen someone talk about getting a bike and never actually do it? Let me know that in the comments. Number 3, rocking fingerless gloves and no sleeves in the dead of winter. Bro, it's 27 degrees outside. There's frost on the tank. And you out here looking like a background extra in Mad Max Arctic Edition. I've seen dudes roll up to a ride wrapped in a vest, no shirt, arms looking like frozen turkey legs, acting like they don't feel it. Newsflash, we feel it for you. Ain't no patch in the world that blocks hypothermia. And them gloves, the half-cut fingerless joints that do nothing but make you look like you lost a fight with a paper shredder? What exactly are you protecting? Your knuckles? Your fingers are out here looking like beef jerky by the end of the ride. It's not badass, bro. It's just dumb. But what's the wildest winter getup you've ever seen someone ride in? Real quick, if you enjoy MC Culture content, smash the like and the subscribe button. And give me a pound wherever you're from. And get your Ghost of Ellie mask, shades, Demons Row snapbacks in all colors, tank tops, crew necks, track races. We got it all, and you can get it on www.demonsrow.com. Let's get back into it. Number 4, bragging about how many miles you got like it's a Medal of Honor. No one gives a shit how many miles you rode. They say it like they're a war vet. Bro, I did 20,000 miles this year. Cool, bro. You weren't in Vietnam. You were riding a bike. That shit don't make you accomplished, and it sure as hell don't make you successful. Don't get it twisted. I respect the grind and the OGs. We ride hard too. But if every sentence out your mouth is I ride more than most people drive, then you're already doing too much. You're looking for some other dudes to give you validation. The only people impressed by that are other mileage clowns trying to one-up you. The rest of us are too busy actually riding to sit around counting like it's a competition. And everything's a lie when you really look at things deeper. There probably runs to Starbucks and shit that's not biker shit. And somehow they always got the screenshot of the odometer posted with a caption like, grind don't stop. Bro, you rode to get a latte from Starbucks. You know what real riders brag about? They don't. They just ride. Mileage don't mean anything if you ain't got no stories, no crew, and no one who vouches for you when it counts. It's not about numbers. It's about presence. But that's just me. What's the most cringe flex you ever heard from a mileage monster? Drop that in the comments. Number 5. Revving while you're parked like you're summoning demons. You ever see that dude parked at a gas station? Maybe even his own damn driveway. Just sitting there, revving the hell out of his bike like he's calling Satan up from the asphalt. Ain't going nowhere, just vroom vroom. For what? You trying to heat up the motor or your ego? Revving while parked is hands down one of the most clownish things you could do on a motorcycle. Nobody's impressed. Nobody's nodding like, oh yeah, he got power. We're all thinking the same thing. It's always the same type too. Posted up in the middle of the scene, looking around like he's waiting for applause. Bro, this ain't a concert. You ain't the headliner. You're just the background noise everyone's trying to talk over. And if you do that around a real MC clubhouse, that's straight up disrespect. Real riders don't flex with sound. They flex with presence. But these rev happy clowns don't know the code because they ain't earned it. And don't get me started on the rev battles, 2 parked bikes and a pissing match of RPMs. That ain't torque. That's pure circus. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Number 6, rocking support gear like you're a fully patched member. I have to say this, and I know you've seen this before. You ever go to Sturgis or Myrtle Bike Week and seen one of these dudes rocking a fresh Support 81 t-shirt, maybe the hat, maybe the hoodie, and the way he's moving, you think he's a fully patched member. Chest out, arms folded, mean mugging, like he got the whole club behind him. But here's the truth. He bought that gear from the vendor booth between the hot dog stand and the airbrush tank tops. And now he thinks he's patched in by association. Meanwhile, the actual club members don't even know who he is. Support gear is about respect. It means you rock with the club. You support what they stand for. But the second you start acting like that shirt is a patch, you're not supporting, you're impersonating. And in the MC world, that don't end well. Have you ever seen someone wear support gear and act like they were patched in? Let me know that in the comments. Number 7, never leave a brother behind. If you never remember anything I say on this show, just remember this one thing. Never leave your brother behind. It is a clown move. In MC culture, this isn't just some catchy line. This is real protocol. Out on the highway, anything could happen. A breakdown, a flat, a brother catches heat from the law, and when it does, you don't keep riding like it's not your problem. You move as a unit. I've seen it with my own eyes. A bike sputters out and the pack just keeps on moving. No pullover, nobody's checking, just gone. And then you start to realize some of these so-called brothers are not built for this life. They wear the cut, but they don't live for the code. Outlaw or not, club or independent, there's a rule in the streets and on the highway. You look out for your people, because once you stop caring, you stop being a brother. Have you ever seen this happen? Someone fall back and nobody even taps the brakes? Let me know that in the comments. Number 8, wearing your cut everywhere. Now this one right here, I have seen so many times. People trying too hard. You ever see a dude wearing his cut to places where no riding is happening whatsoever? Like, bro, you're fully patched at the Olive Garden. Why you at the gas station not riding? Just chilling at the pump like it's a clubhouse. There's levels to this. The vest means something. It's not just fabric, it's earned. It's respected, it holds weight. But now you got clubs wearing it to Target like they're patrolling aisle 5. You're not on a ride, you're buying almond milk. And it's not just wear, it's how. They wear it like a costume, like it's the main event. Shirt tucked perfect, cut centered, walking with their chest out like every person in the building should be nervous. Bro, ain't nobody checking for you in Foot Locker. And you know what makes it way worse? They don't even ride that day. They're in their car. The car's parked outside. Bike's at home, but they got their colors on and they just want to be seen in it. That's when the vest becomes a prop. That's cosplay, not brotherhood. Don't wear it for attention. Wear it because you earned it and you live it. But maybe I'm bugging. What's the wildest place you ever seen someone rock their cut like it was a fashion statement? Drop that in the comments. Let's expose the walking billboards. But before you go, it's time for the clown check. Which one of these did you see this week, or worse, which one of these did you do? Drop it in the comments. Don't lie. I love all of y'all. This is just for fun. And thank you for tuning in to Demons Road TV, the holy grail of MC culture. Like, subscribe, and comment. And oh yeah, we ghosting, baby.